Wait, Louis has his own coffee?
Yeah, this is from founder and CEO Louis J. Gomez.
You know that I called him a faggot 3 times today to the water.
Yeah, I'm very upset that you did that.
No,
okay, hold
on. I messaged him after.
Pause. No one knows what you're talking about. I'll let you guys finish this conversation.
No, let me fucking finish.
No one knows what you're talking about.
Oh, boy.
You know that he makes this gonna game. Like, you have to, this is work now. Today, you know that, right? Like, he's gonna make this.
Wait, first of all, you have to acknowledge this badass fucking bag.
First of all,
oh, it's The Rock.
That's an old school. I had that bag as a kid.
And so you think I'm giving
you
this back?
could look like that, yeah?
You think I'm giving this back to you?
You do look good, though. You did lose weight.
Yeah, I lost weight. Yeah, but
we gotta get him jacked
bro.
now.
You look like a new person. Like
I'm a dude. I saw videos and shit.
I was about to say,
God damn,
dude, with the long,
I look completely different.
Like another human being.
Yeah, it's another human being.
Like you literally transition. You went back in time.
Yeah, it's a whole different era.
Like you're another person. Now you're a Japanese samurai.
But you just started dieting and like
just dieting.
You just started training recently.
You were walking. You were going for like walking all the time.
I would walk a lot, but it was mostly the diet.
Yeah.
And the diet.
It's all first of all, it's
diet. I fucking cut sugar completely, no carbs.
Yeah, there
it took a bit longer than other people, but the other people that I'm talking about all took shit, like Ozempic, stuff like that. And I'm scared. I'm scared of all that
they
stuff.
fucked us up. And now you have to
And now I found out that those guys have like thyroid cancer. So I'm glad I didn't fucking do anything.
You need to build the muscle mass now.
Yeah, that's it.
So I got Traxxx, imported him. What is that, Traxxx?
This is Body Brain Coffee. This goes good with water that's been thrown at you from the owner.
So Body Brain
tastes like mud.
So Body Brain Coffee. This is Traxxx.
This is Louis J. Gomez's instant. Is it? I don't know if it's instant.
Body Brain Coffee.
Wait, Louis has his own coffee?
Yeah, this is from founder and CEO Louis J. Gomez. His own product. He launched it last year. I'm actually one of the few losers subscribed to his solo podcast.
I had no idea that he was doing this. Now I want to buy it just to support.
So we have Tongat Ali Ashwagandha.
You think I give a shit?
Wait, hold on. You want a bag of this?
Why, you have an extra bag?
You tried the Body Brain.
Is it disgusting or good? It must be good.
It's disgustingly good.
It tastes like coffee, but it has like an extra bitterness. But the ashwagandha, L-theanine and stuff, like literally, if you like coffee, like the jitter shit, you feel.
Listen, it's a branding company. So let's be honest.
I got myself my first bag.
It's hocus pocus.
I got the first bag on my birthday for myself. Well, I was just hiding this.
Yeah, take it from me. That's.
I had 4 of them. I have my next bag coming this week.
Nice.
Boom.
You hear that? We have 4 of them.
Body Brain Coffee.
He bought 4 of them.
We will get back to you guys. Louis, I'm signed up, I'm subscribed, and I still didn't get the Body Brain Creamer.
I'm sorry again for calling you a faggot.
He said everyone subscribed is gonna get a free trial of the new creamer he launched.
Huh?
So Tonkat Ali, Ashwagandha, Lion's Mane, L-theanine. These are all engineered to improve your testosterone and mental focus.
Get hard, baby.
So Pantelis, that one's for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Coming, Traxxx. After you got named fucked up this weekend, you're on the Body Brain.
Thank you to the rattlesnake.
Yeah, and so the tie-in with the rattlesnake.
You know that I called him a faggot 3 times today to the water.
Yeah, I'm very upset that you did that.
Okay, hold on. I messaged him after.
Pause. No one knows what you're talking about. I'll let you guys finish this conversation.
No, let me fucking finish.
No one knows what you're talking about. One sec. For people who don't know what they're talking about. So we went out one night when Louis was in Montreal.
First, I'm a big fan. Can I preface this?
We were big fans.
Can I say that? Like, I unfortunately. First of all,
unfortunately, you're a big fan, but you're a shit fan because
no one knows
fucking up the show.
I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
I
was in the wrong.
Yes.
No one knows what you're talking about. Could you fucking shut up? Let me tell the people.
I will say we get back to what he said. I love the fact they said I was in the wrong because that's what never happens, and that's why we get mad.
Okay, and I messaged him personally, and I said I'm sorry, and he goes, "Yo, sorry, I fucking hit you in the face. I throw like a girl."
So everyone listening who has no idea what they're talking about because no one else was there.
Okay, but what's the difference if you say you?
I'll do it quick. I know the story.
I just want to tell you.
Louis J. Gomez was performing.
You don't know the story either. I was there from beginning to end.
Okay, but
you're going to
give pretext. Go ahead.
Let me tell people the story. Then you guys could argue.
I'm a big fan.
I'll let you guys argue.
Okay. I don't want to argue. I'm just arguing.
You know what I mean? Fuck, you know what I mean?
Faggot.
So we were going to see Louis that night, and we started pre-drinking early. It was a Friday or something like that. What did we pre-drink with? It was with Mike Ward vodka. That's what I was going to say. The tie-in with the 2 gifts here. We got fucking plastered with Ward vodka, and then we were already hammered there, and Traxxx ordered another bottle at the comedy club.
I want to say something right now. Alcohol is not an excuse, okay?
No.
It's if I'm an idiot, maybe alcohol is a problem, and it is
that everyone
for me.
knows.
But I'm not. Alcohol is not. I was hammered. This and that. No.
If every date rapist would think like you, we'd be in a much better place.
You know, I was wrong for putting the GHB in. But, you know,
man, they keep blaming the alcohol. These pieces of shit.
So we're hammered. We're enjoying the show. Usual Traxxx is getting a little antsy, a little talkative. And now Lewis finally goes up. And from now, after the fact, from what I heard, that he was already getting told backstage there's a pain in the ass in the crowd, a.k.a. this guy right here, Traxxx. So he goes on stage, does his thing, Traxxx does his little commenting, little heckles, and then he goes, okay.
No. I called him a faggot.
Yeah, whatever.
I love you, faggot.
Yeah, call me faggot one more time. I'll throw his.
I'm sorry, faggot.
And then he said that I don't know how you would remember verbatim, but it was something along those lines. You definitely were not in conditions to remember verbatim. Neither was I, but it was around that. That's close enough to the scenario. He said, "Say something one more time," and you said the thing.
He said, "Call me a faggot again."
And
I said, "Sorry, faggot."
And then this was beautiful. This was beautiful. Lewis, you didn't even have body brain yet, but Lewis had a water bottle in his hand,
and he launched it.
It wasn't even a launch. It was just like a perfect I know how like a water bottle just catches speed, and it nailed him right off the fucking noggin.
Perfect.
Hit me in the shoulder,
what
dude.
You deserved.
First of all, number one, I will tell you if it hit me in the face.
Kayfabe. Complete the story. Lewis hit him directly, and actually,
fucking loosened my tooth.
Lewis was looking sideways like this, and one like this.
He's looking at him fucking sue his ass. You know, was bleeding from the fucking.
And then then
what happened?
Then Traxxx fucking.
Then
got up and bounced.
No.
You want? What did you want to say? Okay, now you can go. Now you go.
So now I remember the story.
Tell the people at home thoe.
Okay.
Make sure you give detail though. You don't have to.
You know what I feel like? I feel like a kid at my friend's house and his parents are fighting, and I'm just sitting in the middle.
Okay, but
it's not your fault. We love you.
So in the end, before we're gonna get these questions.
Hold on. Can I finish?
So go.
Wait. So. The bouncer comes to kick me out. Big black bouncer. Why race is important, I'm not sure.
It's very important.
Okay. So he comes to kick me out. Lewis, God bless him, goes, no, let him stay. Let him stay. So now I sit down and I'm on my best behavior.
Good.
I'm only using the N-word.
Good.
No faggot. So I'm sitting down, and then at one point, I'm I have to go outside for a cigarette. So I go outside for a cigarette. I leave. I'm like, and I wanted to just come in to say, to wait for Bruno. He doesn't let me back in. And he fucking grabs me and he goes, who the fuck you think you're?
The security guard?
Yeah. So, and then the next day, banned, whatever. Fine.
You got banned.
Yeah.
You're unbanned now, right?
I think I'm banned again.
Did you do something else?
Probably.
Oh, God.
Okay, but...
How did you haven't been back? How did you get back?
Listen, hold on. Then, I feel bad. So the next day I message him on Instagram. I'm like, yo, I'm the guy that fucking you threw the water bottle. I go, bro, I'm sorry. I'm a big fat. I was drunk. He goes, yo, he's like, no problem. I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry I hit you in the head, which you didn't. But he goes, I was aiming for your chest. He goes, I throw like a chick. And I go, I hope Montreal treated you well. I'm like, yeah, that.
And there you go. And we'll continue that. So
I took care of my own fucking qualm there. I admitted my fucking thing. So I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I write it in my show.
But the only person we care what they think is our guest tonight and their opinion on the thing.
I will say something.
Yeah, that's what we want.
As far as Montreal's concerned, when it comes to New York guys that I keep trying to get up here, there's only two comedians that they respect up here. It's me and Mike. You're embarrassing me in front of the Americans.
I know. Why'd you come? You wouldn't have came here if I told you that story. If I told you that story before,
that's all we needed.
Came, man.
There you go. So stop embarrassing him. So if we go to Story Wars, we're planning going to Story Wars
and enjoy it and have fun. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Yeah. Don't fuck it up.
But I
and that's it.
No, you were okay. At least you knew, because a lot of people, they won't admit. They're like, I'm not wrong. He should have taken it. He's a comic. Like they're dumb about it.
I mean, no. That was so wrong. What I did.
Yeah.
All right. Now, speaking of wrong,